Hello everyone, I am back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video in which I take on stage 9 of Intensifying Fight with movie bosses to try and see the secret fight, aka the gimmick of the Intensifying Fight event. So I am going to get absolutely right into it with these characters. So if you enjoy, please consider liking, and if you enjoy the channel and have not done so already, please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. So it seems like I have to deal a great deal of damage, which I can go ahead and try to do right here, right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to dish out some damage here using these characters. I believe that's what it says to do here, is launch a bunch of damage with cards. So let's go ahead and see. Although having no attacks directed at me is actually kind of a bad thing. It actually does hurt. It actually does hurt to see. Oh, is it that I need to cross the damage threshold? Or, oh, I think I need to cross the damage threshold. Is that what we're saying? Is there a damage cap? Is there a damage cap? I'm not sure. This is my first time facing this event. So I don't know if there's a damage cap. Is there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is a damage cap. Okay. My mindset was right. I do believe there is a damage cap. There is a damage cap. Yes, he does have just a straight up damage cap. Which, how is whoa, there we go. That hit the damage cap. That hit the damage cap for sure. Okay. Well, that brought me into the secret fight pretty quickly. I think really me too. Because, the intensifying fights is genuinely an easy event. Which normally is like, I'm gonna complain and blah, 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 blah. It's too easy. But yo, the power creep. Because power creep at itself isn't bad, but if gotten out of hand unchecked, like most things, even if you drink too much water, it's bad, right? So, do drink water though. Definitely, for sure. For sure. Moderate amount, but definitely, reminder, drink water. Anyways, back on topic. There is definitely merit to go ahead and like say, oh, it's actually not too bad. We just see fights. I mean, that is kind of what this game is at its core. The cycle of do fights, get characters to do those fights more effectively, stare at their art, admire their animations, wait for an entire movie of animations to play, and just sit back and appreciate it. It's not, I've said this to someone, I'm like, yo, Dokkan is one of those games where if you're expecting an interactive experience at all, go somewhere else. It's literally just animation central, which for some that's fine. Like, that's cool. The animations are really good. They are really, really good. But it is just animations though. Like, right? I don't think I missed the mark by saying that. No, absolutely not. Especially with, it's literally bubble tapping. Right? It literally is just bubble tapping the game. With very good animations. Oh, let's go ahead and just absolutely murk this boss in this, I would say, stale or slow period. Transcendent Dokkan campaign, the unit choice. Absolute cinema. I love the concept of a movie boss as movie hero's leader. That's hot fire. That's awesome. That's fantastic. We love that. We absolutely adore that. That's awesome. That's great. That's really fun. We really love that. That's great. That's fire. That's awesome. Oh yeah, let's go. But we definitely are. Wow. Okay. Woo-hoo. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. We're hitting the damage cap. Okay. Oh, holy one shots. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. My lord. Let's pop this again. Really just get this in here. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Golden Freeze is crazy. His partner, the AGL Golden Freeze, is also insane because he keeps his damage reduction for longer, which is relevant in these fights. And, these fights would be quite simple. These fights would actually be really simple if missions didn't exist. Because I swear on everything I love, if unique specific missions didn't exist, these fights would be cakewalks. Fights wouldn't even be hard for real. I'm not gonna lie. And I do have to complain about the Supreme Magnus and Bout Next Generation Saint Edition, because if one thing I hate about this is, the missions, it's like form Bond and Master and Disciple characters. Okay. Gohan, Goten, Trunks isn't on it. Oh, why does that matter? Because you kind of want to run a new character on the missions, and if, the new character kind of isn't good for the missions, it doesn't exactly work out. And the fact that, these fights are just, stages 3 and 4 are just one-shot central in different ways, where stages 3 is just coin flip, oh, I die, oh, I die, oh, I die, oh, I'm dead, oh, I'm dead, oh, I live, oh, no, never mind, I'm dead. And that's my 6 attempts. Stage 4 is more so I need to really last, really need to see how my rotations work, blah, 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 blah. And stage 5 is just a straight up fight. It's just straight up difficult, it is what it is. But you can really do some easy stuff on stage 5, because the stage 5 mission isn't that bad. Or right 6 Bond, appearing a child, no problem. Same with these missions, It's just easy stones right here. It is. But that and the Hybrid Saiyans mission is really tough. It is quite hard. I don't know why they even have this mission. Because, you can't do the event without 5 Hybrid Saiyans on the team anyway. So you have to fulfill the condition? I'm confuzzled? Yeah, that, and Festival of Battles, is event. I don't necessarily. And that is part of the point. I do want to say this. I do want to respond to this, because I think this is a very valid topic to bring up right here, right? Okay, but, it's I hate long events, which I don't particularly have a soft spot for long events. I definitely do appreciate the fact that I can just have all my attempts ran in 6 minutes. That's fine. But Festival of Battles, we aren't saying Festival of Battles is bad. No. I do think I'm happy that FOB exists. I am. That's the point. I'm happy that FOB exists, but it's not a contradiction to say, I don't think Dokkan's bubble tapping system is that interesting. I don't think just sitting there and watching 3 minutes of animations is that fun at face. And I hate long fights. I don't think that's a contradiction, because of those two things actually don't contradict each other, right? You can the bubble tapping for sure. I ain't gonna get onto, but it's literally just bubble tapping, right? It is. It is. And after a certain point, it's like, oh, it's just bubble tapping, and I'll watch a movie of animations over and over and over again. Because the gameplay is alright. Like, it is just alright. I can just admit to the fundamental gameplay is, it's alright. It's alright. But after a certain while, you just, like, start snoozing out. It's just Animation Central, right? That is the game. Love it or hate it, it is the fundamental of the game. So it's like, I wouldn't not notice it if it was stretched out over a longer span of time, right? I think if I didn't particularly have a soft spot for the gameplay, that I wouldn't like it over like a period of time. I don't think length has anything to do with that, though. I just don't. But Dokkan has been doing really well in the variety content. I think it's too difficult. I do. I really do. I genuinely think I'm just straight up, like, I don't know why they're balancing fights around using items. I don't. I really don't. It feels like that's what they're doing, is balancing it around having the new units and items. And even so, like, I don't think Gohan, Milton, and Trunks he's like one or two fights, but that's about it. Well, I'm like, yo, I'm really glad I have them. Really clutch, really. No. They're not that useful, which is why I say that. Because I think you can judge a unit on how much it helps you in category missions. For sure. I give hit props for helping me in the Universe 6 mission. In the red zone. I do. I think that matters. I genuinely think that matters. It genuinely matters in these fights, in these events, for sure. But we got ESBR, we got Intensifying Fights, Emperor's Newfound Power, Golden Frieza Extreme, The Awakening. Hey, this is a good looking wallpaper though. That's a dub. And then we got a new Dragon Ball story about... Oh, I actually should put this in the video. Lone Warrior's last battle. Why? I don't hate it. There's nothing about this I hate. I'm just asking why. I'm so confused. It's more out of confusion. Because what are we doing? Like, right? What are we having to where we have this necessary? Right? Because this might point to something. It's Dokkan, so it might point to nothing. I'm just being I'm preparing myself for the possibility it's pointing to nothing. But it could point to something. I don't know. Maybe. Cause that'll be kind of interesting. But I don't know what's who's for part 2. I mean, myself and I would say a Broly, but like, man. We could, though. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. I'm a Super Broly fan at heart, so I wouldn't hate that. Other than that, we could get something from DBS Broly. Of course, another movie hero, new movie villain. I think we need more, yeah. Movie hero, movie villain. As long as it's one of those two. Or a tag between the two. Movie hero, movie villain, I think that would be good. I do like how they did this, perform 3 more and get 1 free, because it used to be where it just, the old summoning thing wouldn't distinguish between the discounts, or because it refreshes after the discount ends, and it's 3 times of summon points instead. So that's going to be interesting. The summon point, because I definitely do... Absolutely. I don't want to be biased against Dokkan, because I always send it strays. I do. I frequently send it strays. And for that, I'm sorry. I really do. I really do just piggyback off of DBL in these videos. Do I think he deserves it? Probably. DBL is definitely underrated in my opinion. Had his best year this year. No cap. But the summoning system for Dokkan is just straight up better. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think we can all agree. the summoning system for Dokkan is way, 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 way better. Oh my gosh, is it good? They've done a lot of good stuff. Free tickets, every banner, content. I like the content spread. Like, yo, like when DBL improved their content spread, and I mean really, really improved their content spread, Dokkan just has a really nice stuff. I like monthly stages. The pace. I'm not mad at it. Like Dokkan Day, all this kind of stuff. Weekly content. We're really getting into a groove. It's really good groove too. I ain't mad about it whatsoever. But that's all of this video for sure. It wasn't that hard to beat this stage, but I definitely wanted to put that aura out into the universe for sure, because we've been getting lots and lots of good stuff. Oh my gosh, we really have. I mean, a lot of good revamps, just a lot of good everything, really. I mean, Pan Secret Adventure being the Dragon Ore stuff, oh my gosh, that's a massive W. Right? I definitely do think so, for sure. Massive W. I'm trying to get these fights down, but I mean I could have 1 or 2 hanging missions at all times. That's not gonna be the end of the world for me. I just don't want it to get crazy, right? But with that being said, hopefully y'all did end up enjoying this video. It wasn't too hard to collab Intensifying Fight Stage 9. And if you wanted to know who the other boss was, it was just Golden Frieza. Yeah, because it's just Golden Frieza. But then Gogeta, the baller Gogeta, is right there as well. Absolute cinema, though. I really like this LR. I really do. He's a really fun LR. They're a little bland. Don't get me wrong, Gogeta's a little bland. Everything else is really nice, though. They are really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, frick, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're really nice. This is a really nice LR. Oh, my gosh. I have no complaints about this guy. This guy is a W release. We love him. Oh, my gosh, yes. And he's Omega Stonks have... Yo, Omega has just been a winner this year, huh? With all the attack debuffable fights... His own team being insane. I mean, I feel like he just won this year, right? I could definitely go into some fights and showcase Omega Slim Jim for what he really is, just a true beast. I mean, he is absolutely a beast. He's a beast. He's a unit. He's an absolute cinema character. But with that being said, I won't let y'all out of here right now. Golden Frieza, absolutely amazing. You know, I mean, I'm a Frieza fan, so we love to see it for sure. And now, yeah, I won't quit being a dead horse about power creep, but it is insane. I mean, Dragon Ball Legends definitely did put a lot on the meta, right? It did. Converting abilities to damage doesn't seem like much, but yeah, it's a lot. They did a lot. That rotated quite a few units, but I mean, I feel like Dokkan is the same way, no? Because I don't want to use all these weaker teams. I just don't. That's not me. I don't have fun using weak teams. Call me a loser all you want. I just don't have fun using weaker teams. I don't. I would have to really love you. I would have to really be trying to cope for you. And there's units I have done this with, by the way. Don't think I haven't done this, because I've definitely coped hard for units. I have to really love you to do that. But nah. I definitely appreciate using powerful units, and when they're not powerful, I'm like, they're not powerful. They ain't crazy. They ain't crazy. I mean, everyone's not too scared. Oh, Daima. Yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about Daima. I don't even think so. I'm shooting everything, but we ain't gonna talk about Daima. Dokkan just missed the mark for late Daima. That's it. That's it. That's all I have to say. They missed the mark with late Daima. Early Daima they did pretty good with. They did pretty good dropping early Daima, right along pace with Legends. But late Daima they didn't get through. No, absolutely not. I'd say they're late as of right now. I'd say so. I'd say that's fair and valid to say they're late. They're late on endgame Daima. They are. They are, right? I mean, heck, even Fusion World is getting this stuff. So, I mean, there's not going to be... I mean, shoot, half the games at Battle Hour are going to be getting Daima late, like the Super Saiyan 4s and all that good stuff. Because, I mean, Legends has it... Sparking Zero is just delayed. I don't know what they're doing. Xenoverse has it. Fusion World has it. Masters has the young version of Goku. I'm surprised they made that a God Rare. Yo, that could be another video in its entirety. Yo, that was insane. I want to make mention of that. That was insane. Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Masters. Yo, the young version of that, yo, that is insane. That was insane. I did not expect Goku Mini Daima to get the God Rare. That was crazy. That was actually insane for Goku Mini Super Saiyan 4 to get the God Rare. That was crazy. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. They haven't even done the adult version yet, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I haven't looked at the card list, just a little bit. But them and Goma, oh my gosh. And then Fusion World, Goma is really good. Super Saiyan 4 is really good. Xenoverse 2, of course. Daima's rocking there. Legends, I'd say you can get away with Daima. Barely get away with Daima. I don't think anyone was mad about Daima rotating. For sure. It came out really strong, though. Daima came out strong. People would argue too strong, but nah. I'd say it came out strong. It came out well. Daima came out well and it's like, yo, we gotta get everything. We gotta get stuff for Dokkan, right? Because the only main things... Like, Sparking Zero is gonna have it. We don't even have confidence. Yo, Dokkan needs to do more Daima. It is what it is. I just need to get it out of my chest. Dokkan needs to do Daima. I'm being so serious. They need to do Daima. They do. It's criminal. It is criminal. It's not like, oh my gosh, are you like that big of a Daima fan? I mean, yes and no, yes, but also it's just ridiculous that they haven't, if that makes sense. Like, I'm advocating this because I know it needs to happen, but I'm also advocating this because, like, for y'all, right? It's a shaft for y'all, for sure. Like, oh my gosh, yes it is. Even figures have this. Like, come on, even figures have many Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima. Like, for real. Yeah, even Dragon Star. Okay, even Dragon Stars has Daima Super Saiyan 4. Oh. That's my quote-unquote rant, although I don't try to keep it overly, oh my gosh, you're just saying this to be negative. Know that I try to come from a place of love. Unless if a unit's just, there's certain specific cases that I don't. I'll definitely tell you, for sure, that there are certain cases where I don't do it out of love, but most of the time I do it out of love. With that being said, though, hopefully y'all enjoy it. Until next time, bye!